Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are Better Life Battery team from With Science Academy, and as you know, now today we are using electronic devices in every activity. Whether you are playing social media, playing games, shopping online, or even due to the COVID-19 situation, we have online courses that we have to use our laptop or PC for studying. And the most advanced technology right now is EV car, the battery-based vehicle, which is entering the consumer market instead of the petroleum-based one. However, batteries are still the limiting factor of EV car development, so there is a need for the new batteries which can provide more capacity, more lifespan, and more eco-friendly products because batteries are hazardous and we use them a lot. It's perfect time now. Let me introduce you lithium sulfur battery, the next generation battery and our proudly present innovation. Unfortunately, lithium sulfur cannot be used and sold in the market. It's just in R&D or research and development process because of the main problem called shuttle effect. This is what we will see inside the battery. We have anode and cathode on the opposite side. Then lithium ion at the anode will move to the cathode, react with the sulfur, release the energy, and goes back to the anode again. This happens in one cycle of charge and discharge process. They occur continuously when batteries are still alive. Even though it looks quite simple, but lithium is an alkali metal that is loved to attach with other atoms. Two molecules of lithium react with sulfur. The lithium sulfide is precipitated, and the precipitant will block the reverse chemical reaction, so lithium cannot move to the cathode anymore. Our innovation is separated into two main parts, which are cathode from rice-activated carbon, and another one is irradiation for carbon activation. Irradiation has never been used in battery technology before, but we apply in this innovation because they can give us higher energy molecule to activate the carbon, as well as the previous one that they use chemical treatment. And they are non-toxic method, also lower cost and can apply to the industrial scale. Our methodology begins with obtaining the carbon source that is glutinous rice. Through carbonization, it's like we burn them under conditions to change them into activated carbon form. Then irradiate them under dry water and ammonia solution respectively for modifying the physical structure and chemical composition. We also check the carbon characterization by these 5 advanced technologies to analyze the scientific data. Finally, we pack them to lithium sulfur battery. And our innovation has already registered the patent, which means our batteries are reliable and unique. The first one I would like to show you is SCM image. We can see from the pictures that our rice-activated carbon have more porosity than commercial activated carbon. That's very obvious. Second is the BET result. For the surface area in commercial activated carbon, the number will be lower than 1000. But our rice-activated carbon, the number is increased up to 1800, so it shows rice-activated carbon is better a lot. Next is X-ray powder diffraction. This one just want to confirm that our irradiation process can activate the carbon as well as the previous one because we look at the activated carbon peak. Next is X-ray photoelectron spectroscopy. We analyze that when we doped conditions, we can combine other chemical bonding inside the molecules of the cathode by observing the ratio of each element. And Raman spectroscopy, looking at ID by G band to make sure we successfully modify surface and chemical properties. The last one is the most important one, charge and discharge test. As I mentioned at the first that scientists can solve the shuttle effect just for 1000 mAh per gram of capacity, but our lithium sulfur battery can provide you around 1600 mAh per gram. Or it means that you can use your phone around 4 to 5 days without any charging. An EV car can be driven more around 400 kilometers in only one time charge. Our battery innovation impacts society a lot because this is not only developing a new battery which can provide more capacity than lithium ion and normal lithium sulfur battery, but also we increase the agricultural products value, which is rice. In long-term use, we can reduce pollution in terms of our manufacturing process or irradiation process that is cleaner than using strong acid and base.